Okay, so the air conditioner works again, and we've got Cool Air Solutions to thank for that. All right, that's the thumbnail. So, needed a compressor booster for all you technicians out there. Okay, so we're going to go right into this. We've got that decision that you made is telling you to start over. White Wedding by Billy Idol is telling you to start again. Start again. That's the name of this. Same with when something breaks, we start again. We live in the solution. We've got this Two of Swords that was dominant on the shorts, and it's dominant right now on the live. So maybe all of these things are going to resonate with you, but choosing the best path and action is what stands out to me. These feel like they're past, and this feels like where we're at now, but you could be up here. We're all on different assignments. We're all on different spots in our timeline. But ours that I'm on is down here. Okay? Then we have the High Priestess. Your intuition is guiding you towards the Empress. Your intuition is driving you towards your world mission, or your emperor, wherever, again, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, so that's the shorts. Use that intuition and study what's on that Two of Swords. Now we're going to go further. We've got the Chariot next. So again, that's why I said choose the best path. You see there's a black horse and a white horse. So that's choosing the best path. They are in action. You see them all in action. I'm also hearing that he's bringing you a horse. So it's like you both will be independent, equal give and take, but he wants the black horse and you get the white horse, or vice versa. Like I have a black pickup truck, maybe he has a white pickup truck, right? Okay, I'm drawn to the number 7. And what does that say on the bottom? Pharaoh's Pursuit. So you want to look up Pharaoh's Pursuit in the Bible. And I'm also drawn to the black and white on his headgear there. Beautiful card. So the Chariot. Okay, and behind the Chariot's the Emperor. Look at that. And it's right next to the Empress. And I said to you, Emperor, Empress. Wow, these are beautiful cards, aren't they? So use that intuition, take action with the Chariot and the Two of Swords energy. Empress and Emperor coming together. And it seems like he's bringing her something. So if you're the female here, I suggest you just hang out and wait. I know you don't want to hear that, but if you're the Emperor, I suggest you put it into full gear, and you can see by this picture, it looks like he's in full gear. Okay, honor and trust your feelings, St. Michael says. Honor and trust your feelings. And we're going to get a few more from St. Michael. We're going to shuffle these up here. And what does St. Michael want to tell us? Now, we're just going to probably be hanging out. There's a lot of talk about the RV. And there's a lot of catastrophic weather going on. So I'm getting that feeling of if you can just hang out, just hang out. But if you're that Emperor, we need to step it up and get with our partner because things are heating up. If you're going to have a mission partner, if you're going to have a soulmate, if you're going to have a twin flame and you're not going to be alone, then this seems to be the energy where you guys get together. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And one of you has to kind of stay put, and one of you kind of got to keep your cool, while the other one has to bring them horses in, just like the picture shows. It's, you know, he's got a lot of work to do there. All right? St. Michael wants to tell you to use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. And we're going to let you look at these a little better. And energy healing work. So again, this I feel is the Emperor. Use your imagination. You'll see the answer, how to get both of them horses into the picture here. And I feel this is more the Empress, just doing her energy healing work and hanging out. And the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So whoever you're thinking about right now, it's probably the 5D coming in to tell you that this is exactly correct. And yep, you're on the right path. So that's just backing that up. And then we'll do a bottom card, and then it's time to leave an unhealthy situation if you have not. And it's a favorable outcome. So that's good. All right, favorable outcome, and make that commitment. So you see what he's saying. You see exactly what St. Michael's saying. Then we've got that one-eyed Jack again, but that's only because this wasn't shuffled. And we've got the balance card because these weren't shuffled. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up. Go ahead and that's where we left off, where we said to balance it out. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, which is the past. You're leaving the past behind. You're going towards your Queen of Pentacles, and you are going from a 6 to a 10. But that's, I want to say, fantasies coming true. Okay, so we've got with the Queen of Pentacles, you're leaving the old behind. It's giving me the money system again. It's coming in again, the money system. So I think we're getting some kind of break in the old systems, and we're going towards our new systems, because this is giving me a whole different vibe. It's going totally towards the money situation. And it's saying people thought this was fantasy, or they still think it's fantasy, and they're going to find out that it's not fantasy. They're in anxiety over it because so many people have called them conspiracy theorists and crackpots and many different names, and they're feeling stuck. They're feeling like, can't we show them what's going on? And then these two cards wanted to come out together. So you've got that using your creativity, keeping your ego in check with the Queen of Wands. But you've got the Magic card. So when I said they were calling you names and you wanted to get unstuck and you wanted people to start seeing what you've been saying for how long, I always say, can you see what I'm saying? Well, it'll be nice when people can see what I'm saying. Okay, that's getting rid of that 8 of Swords energy, and it's using my magic power and my creativity together to show through the lies, the 7 of Swords. Because right now, even some of you watching do not believe in the new money system, and you only believe in some of the stuff that I say about spaceships and 5D and higher, and we need to get that where we're all on the same page. Okay? Now, top of the deck, we've got the King of Pentacles. So we had the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles together. So that's good. And then the Eight of Swords fell on the floor, so that's telling me that you're going to get unstuck because the King and the Queen of Pentacles are coming together. And this card is saying it goes right along with this Chariot card of the 2 horses. And it goes right along with Empress and Emperor. And underneath the Empress is the Star card, the Destiny card, and underneath the Emperor is the 2 of Candles. That's my 2 of Wands card. And it says, Elijah on Mount Carmel. So you want to check out the story of Elijah on Mount Carmel and the Pharaoh's pursuit. Those are the 2 Bible stories. And then we got our action card, Knight of Swords. So you see he's going towards what he needs to go towards. And now it's a motorcycle and a bow on his back compared to the horses and the Pharaoh. So he's in a different dimension, different timeline. Went from the Pharaoh to the guy on the motorcycle. So I can see what this is all saying. And then we have this, maybe how you feel right now. This is the 5 of Swords. Just look at the picture. You may feel a little bit of that anxiety, that 8 of Spades. This is the 5 of Swords. But I'm drawn to the guy on the bottom and saying, all the answers are right here. Hey, quit listening to the birds screaming. Take an aspirin for your headache. Come over here. I'm right down here. Okay, so we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles for the outcome. And the Star is your destiny. So keep going towards your pentacles. Keep going towards your love. I see balance, right? Balance. What's under balance? You're healed, the 4 of Swords. And let's go ahead and shuffle these up a little. As long as you balance this out between love and money, I think it's going to be all right. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Please listen to White Wedding with Billy Idol. And let's go ahead and get a final outcome here. A final outcome is the Hermit. That's again telling me to go within and use your intuition. And you will see the answers and be victorious with the 7 of Cups here. You've got lots of options. Look at all them different options. Okay, you've got lots and lots of options. Especially if the new money system comes in. But again, we can't live on the 10 of Hearts. We can't live on Fantasyland until it shows itself. But every day it seems to be showing itself more. And back to the High Priestess. So we circled right around again to the using your intuition. All week it's been about intuition. Top of the deck. Yep, everything's changing. Wheel of Fortune. Everything's changing. So that's awesome. I want to go back to the 6 of Cups because that came back around too. So the intuition came back around and the 6 of Cups came back around. So that's your final outcome. I want to leave that as a warning. Don't let the past screw up your future. I'm hearing just use it as a guide of what you want to repeat and what you don't want to repeat. I'm hearing boundaries. Okay, 15:05 on the clock. I am Miss Mystic, and I want to thank you all for listening.